In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the headlights on your Chevy Sonic. This will be located on the front of the vehicle. Let's get started. Using a T20 bit, we're going to remove the two screws on the bottom for the front fender liner. There should be one more right here on a bracket, but ours is missing. Do the same thing on the other side. Remove the three T20 screws in the inner fender liner. There's one more all the way in the top. This is for the front bumper. Pull the front fender liner back. Do the same thing on the other side. Using a trim tool, we're going to pop all of the plastic clips out of the top trim. Using a 10mm socket, remove the four 10mm bolts. Using a Phillips head bit, remove all of the screws on the front. Two more on the side. Lift the trim piece up. It's held onto the front bumper with a few clips. We're going to use a trim tool and get in between the two and pop it up. Do the same thing on the other side. There's one last clip in the front. We'll pull straight back and pop it out. Start at one corner of the bumper, grab right on the corner, pop straight out. Work your way around the front, pulling the bumper forward. Go to the other corner, lifting it up and out. Pull the bumper straight forward. Pull the lock back for the ambient air temperature sensor. Just pull it into the unlock position right there. Press down on that black tab and remove the connector. Remove the bumper. Using a 7mm socket, we're going to remove the bolts for the headlight. There's one on the side. There's one on the front. Remove the two screws on the top. Using a flat tool, we're going to pop up the tabs for the headlight, pull it forward. We're going to remove the two connectors, pull back on this lock, just wiggle it side to side slightly. Get it in the unlocked position, push on the top black tab, pull straight back, and remove the connector. Remove the top connector, push on the tab, pull straight back. Install the connectors. Push until you hear a click. If you don't, give it a pull, make sure it's locked on. Do the same thing on the bottom. Lock the connector down. Line up the headlight. Install it into place. Install the screws. Be sure the alignment tab is lined up. Install the connector for the ambient air temp sensor. Push until you hear a click, lock it down, give it a pull, make sure it's locked on. Install the bumper onto the vehicle. Start on one corner. Line it up in the front, push straight on. Go to the other corner, set it into place. Install the top trim piece. Install the middle first. Make sure that tab drops in. Push down along the top. Install the Phillips head screws. Two more on the side. Install the bolts. Install the plastic clips. Install the corner screw for the bumper. Tuck the front fender liner into the front bumper. Install the 3 screws on the side of the fender liner. Install the bottom 2 screws for the front fender liner. Repeat the same process for the corner bolt and the fender liner bolts on the other side, and you're good to go.
Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all 4 tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ, the only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.